I'm back in the river lowlands. I have an artifact, the usual way. And I think the first mechanic I want to try is I want to try jumping off a raft during a loading sequence. We're gonna see what happens there. I'm just going in the lower, what are they called again? The river, in the river lowlands. That's what they're called. Even though this gets submerged in water quickly, I think I should have enough time to jump in and out and to do everything I want. And we'll see from there. This is easiest to reach both IRL, and also I think this has the easiest to reach raft. So it was the obvious choice. Okay, so yeah, so the raft is there past the door, but I need to open the door first. So we're gonna go here. This is the door opener. Perfect. And then we can get a raft. The loading screens have always been obvious, but it turns out they were obvious on purpose. I thought it was a side effect of Outer Wilds, the game. But no, of course not. Outer Wilds has no such side effects. Outer Wilds is a perfect masterpiece, with no flaws whatsoever. Right, here's a raft. I'm not sure when exactly the loading screens appear, I don't remember. But I think I should be able to recognize them once we get in one. I think it wasn't between every pair of locations. I think it was only where the sarcophagus was. Kind of. Although this looks very dark. Oh, okay, this is it. Let's go. Whoa. Alright, so it looks like I fell through textures. And I am in the middle of somewhere. Oh, I think I know where this is. Well, kind of. I think those are river lowlands. This is the tower. This is the hidden gorge. And that, I think, is the sarcophagus room. So I will just... I don't see any... Yeah, I think the game is strongly hinting at the fact I should go there, and it makes sense because that's where I want to be. That's where I want to be. Yeah. Yeah, that is the sarcophagus right there. With the 3 green seals. It's interesting, I still have collision. I'm not sure if I'm invincible or anything like that. Sure. Extinguish. No way. No way. I'm extinguishing the seals. Okay, we're up to that point in the playthrough. Alright, well, this actually... I know how to solve the other puzzle. I know how to solve this puzzle. Except I can't right now, but I will be able to. If, of course, I'm correct. If my assumption about dying in the dream room is correct, I will be able to solve this, no problem. But I'm still not sure how to solve this one. Because, yes, there is a bridge, and I can see it, but it's not there for me. It's not walkable, it's above me. Okay, let's see if I'm invincible. Nope, I'm not. Sure, that's actually what I wanted. Okay, so... This means... Hello. This means what I want to do next is I want to go to the sarcophagus, I want to go to the submerged structure, and I'm gonna try to die there. And we'll see if I can solve the second puzzle. And then from there, maybe I'll retry figuring out the third one. I mean, on a meta level, Again, I'm just assuming. It seems right. I'm just assuming that I'm correct, that I can die and avoid the detection by bell alarms. Or rather, avoid waking up from bell alarms. If that is correct, then it seems reasonable to assume that the third puzzle will have to do with the third piece of mechanic we learned from the third archive, right? And the third archive was teaching us about leaving the artifact behind and getting Neo-Vision. Not sure how that's helpful, because yes, I can see the bridge, but it's not actually, as I said, it's not actually there for me. Well, I'm gonna have to experiment, I guess. Not sure. We'll see. Is this new music? I don't think I've ever heard this before. Well, I wish I could listen to it longer, but we gotta hurry. Don't have all the time in the world. I wonder if that music has to do with the fact that I've already removed one of the seals, and I'm on my way to remove more. Oh, they're actually physically off. Second seal is physically off. Okay, now to test this theory. Vitals low, vitals critical, vitals 0. Amazing. Problem is, I am dead in the real world now, so I think I cannot afford to wake up. If I try to wake up, I think I'm gonna die for good. Also, this tells us that Nomai masks and Nomai statues are incredibly powerful and actually can connect to my consciousness even when I am dead. And my consciousness is uploaded into a foreign computational device. So, as you can see, Nomai tech is more advanced than Green Horned Bastard tech, which makes sense. Nomai had an amazing culture, being curious and scientifically, well, inspired. Alright, let's see about this. Haha, haha. That's a nice touch, by the way. We cannot hear anything, which suggests that what we were hearing. Yeah, so you can see that area from here. Extinguish. That's the second seal, but now I still need to figure out the third seal. Yeah, this suggests, the fact that we can't hear it suggests that the sound was not actually in this world. The sound only existed in the real world. So, oh, and also, it makes sense now that the other guys did not wake up. They would wake up zombies. Or they didn't disappear from hearing the bell. Right? Because they would hear the bell IRL. Even though I was triggering it. Okay, what about this? I mean, again, on a meta level, it should be solvable with the third secret. I'm gonna drop my artifact far away. I'm gonna walk back. Here we are, Neo-Vision. In the Matrix. I cannot walk on that. I don't understand. I don't have the code. I didn't have any of the codes, by the way. Yeah, these are all coded, but all the codes were gone. So I had to bypass everything. So It would make sense that I need to bypass the code. Or, I mean, wait. In one of the rooms, there were like multiple tablets with supposedly codes, and one of the codes was back, or rather, one of the codes was not wiped. If only I remembered it. It was the same as the very first code we found, so I concluded it was that. It was like planet face star, or rather planet face star. We can try. Oh. Okay, well that's lucky. I would not have figured this out. This is unexpected. I thought once you input the correct code fully, then a bridge would materialize, and in this world, in this Neo Vision, it would just all the pieces would fall into place at once. But apparently that's not how this works. Which is great for me. Perfectly happy with this. I can brute force the code. So it's star, half moon, full moon, face star. All right. I wonder how this looks what this looks like now with the lantern. With the artifact. Is there a bridge? Oh, there's still no bridge. Still, it's an invisible bridge. Okay, then I'm gonna leave my lantern behind. I'm gonna go in Neo Vision just because I don't know how, just because I wanna put it here. Just want it far away from all the action. And we're removing the third seal. We're gonna find out what's inside. That is huge. Extinguish the final seal. It doesn't open on its own, but there is a ratcheting mechanism opening it. I'm not sure, do I want to use it in this mode or do I want to use it in artifact mode? I'm gonna go in this mode. Let's see what it looks like IRL in the simulation. Oh, single rotation is sufficient. It's empty. It's empty. There's nothing in there. Okay, let's look under artifact vision. Still empty. It's disappointing. I mean, I'm gonna walk in, I think. Wait a minute. Does it teleport me somewhere? Wait a minute. It's bigger on the inside. Apparently. Okay. This is a perfect moment for a jump scare. I mean, there's no issue in making environments that are bigger on the inside in a simulated world. That is, of course, a very simple task. Well, not very simple, but perfectly achievable. Unlike in the real world. So, this is the... Hello there. This is the telescope that was used to observe the eye, I suppose. Although it is looking at... I think it's looking at the planet rather than at the eye. Insert artifact. Dream artifact. Good thing I brought it with me. Okay, we've got multiple. Hello there. Leave me alone. Are you a friend now? This seems like a friend. Looks exactly the same, but I... Talk to prisoner. Friend? Who are you? Projection. Thank you. More talk. Well, at least prisoner is friend. Project answer. On my style. Yes. Communication. We're entering a dream world inside the dream world. So we can dream while we dream. You woke up. And then you turned off the seal. So that the eye started signaling again. But they found out. And they locked you in. I can't actually go back into the real world to see the sarcophagus unsealed. Yeah, and they resealed the eye. Maybe this brief signal is what Nomai found. Between the unsealing and resealing. Already holding artifact. Take a vision torch. Project. I can project vision torch into prisoner. Okay. We can communicate this way, can't we? That's the Nomai, yes. Wow, live Nomai. Good thing I know everything. To tell everything to the prisoner. So sad. That was beautiful. And amazing music too. But sad, yes. Can't project anymore. I can drop vision torch. Where are we going? I don't have much time, my dear friend, I'm afraid. I can't follow. What is happening? I don't have much time left. You left. Why did you unseal the eye? Do I follow? I don't have time. At least I don't think I do. I shouldn't. Oh, the prisoner... They just left. Just went out of here. Probably. Where are you? We freed the prisoner. The prisoner left. And... Oh! I don't understand. What am I supposed to do? We ride off. You take the telescope, and I will join you on some raft. But what raft? Where? When? How? Also, I'm completely out of time now. I am beyond out of time. It looks like I'm not going to... My memories are not gonna get returned to me this time round. So maybe I was wrong about Nomai Tech being capable of returning me. Do I need to die now in this world? What's going to happen? I don't get it. All this is still functional. Let's ride up the elevator. Let's go back to the entrance room. The submerged structure. The dream version of it. I don't get it. Maybe maybe the projections did not take time. Maybe they happened in my mind, but they were actually instantaneous. Maybe they broke my perception of time. I'm not sure. I think I can meditate until next loop. I can also kill myself, but I'm mostly interested in whether or not Nomai tech will work to bring me out of this. Like, there's definitely going to be a next loop. And like, it's this is difficult to describe because time travel and also first-person experiences, but the Nomai mask would at least bring me back at the time when I died in the room on the campfire, on the fire. What is that? Why is that flickering? So I would at least have memories up to then, and I would be fine, even though I died there. So the question is, do these memories about the prisoner get returned to me after I die? Or after the loop is over? Either way. I think I'm gonna wait here for a while longer. Just in case I was right about the vision transfer not taking any time. I'll just sit and wait, and I'll be back if something happens. Oh, something happened immediately. Echoes of the Eye. I guess that's it for the DLC then. With all that, I think we can finally get the truest of all true endings. The I ending. Not sure how it's going to change with DLC. It might not at all, but I have an inkling of what might happen. We're gonna see. I'm not in a hurry, because first we're gonna need to get into Ash Twin Project. Ash Twin Project, well, getting into Ash Twin Project requires us to wait for the corresponding warp tower to be uncovered. I'm actually gonna doze off. Let's say for 4 minutes. Is that gonna be good enough? I really don't want to be late, because we are going to be living on the edge for this one. Right now, we're relying on Ash Twin Project for time looping capabilities. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be removing the warp core, the advanced warp core, from Ash Twin Project, therefore disabling it and bringing it to the eye, well, bringing it to the vessel to input the coordinates of the eye, and using the advanced warp core, hopefully warping to the eye. Okay. Ooh, that somehow locked onto Ash Twin, even though it was completely obscured by Ember Twin. And there's the Quantum Moon. How fitting. Are we too early? It looks like we might be too early. Well, it will allow me some time to land, to find the towers, and all that great stuff. Yeah, I probably could have waited for like 4.5 minutes. Maybe even 5. 5 seems too long. Let's see, the towers should already be sticking out of the sand, I think. They are pretty tall. Yep, here they are. So this is where we want to land, and we will just wait for the column, for the pillar of sand to reach these towers. I really don't want to lose the ship, because I will need it. Okay, which one? I already forgot again which tower is which. It's the broken tower. The broken tower is the one teleporting into Ashtun project, because that's where you get picked up by the column of sand. So what we want is we want this nuke to be uncovered, as it's starting to get. And we'll tuck in there. We'll wait for an opportunity. I think I might actually have timed this pretty much perfectly, where we're going to be entering Ashtun project on the very first possible iteration. Yeah, definitely, right? This will have the time to uncover. Yep. The teleportation pad should be here. And the pillar should be coming any moment now. I said any moment now. For example, in 3, 2, 1. I said in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we are. It's rush, rush, rush. We don't have time to admire this. Although, we kinda do. It is beautiful. And there's amazing music playing here. This is a very scary part. We need to remove the advanced warp core. We're gonna need to get out of here. And then we'll need to fly into Dark Bramble, of all places. Okay, let's disable rotation. I'm gonna disable gravity. No. Okay. Open up the core. And there it is. The advanced warp core. Music changes. I need to be really careful here. Do not drop it. Do not trip over. Do not drop it. I think I can cheat. And I can set a waypoint inside of Dark Bramble on the vessel. That will guide me toward it even through the inside of Dark Bramble. Which, honestly, nonsense. It's not very logically sound. But since we've been using this for reaching the stranger this whole time, I feel okay. It also doesn't, in my opinion, it also doesn't make very much sense for reaching the stranger, because the stranger is masked and you can't see it, so how do you pass toward it? Unless the computer specifically remembers over the loops where the stranger was. It's going to be the scariest part, because we're going to need to get past some fish. Definitely some music going on. Okay. I recall the vessel being in the red dot. And that's also closer, so let's just go there. Is there gonna be a fish? I'm ready to let go. Okay, no. There's probably fish. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be fish past this, so let's make sure we don't get eaten. The fish, as we learned from the Nomai, are blind. So they cannot see us, only hear us once we step on the thruster. But we won't. So we're just passing by unharmed. Scary bastards. Way scarier than the green horned guys from the stranger from the dream worlds, in my opinion. Okay, I think we might be far enough away. No, definitely not. Yeah, you actually can't turn the ship around, even though that's using thrusters. They don't hear you when you turn the ship around. I am going to actually, while we're floating, I will need, that said, I do have my suit log, so that's overpowered, but, wait, where did I even learn it? Here, probably. Yeah, probe tracking module. So we need L Amiga N. Sideways L Amiga N. Sideways L Amiga N. I will probably just cheat and use my suit log. Okay, we're almost crashing into the eggs here. That's another fish. That's not good. It's actually terrible. Let's get away from it. Oh no. I'm in trouble. Phew. We almost just died for real. Wow. Wow, I let go of the thrusters, so I think it didn't see me. For a moment there, it got disoriented, so we managed to get away. Whew. But here we are. This is the vessel. There's an escape pod. I'm sorry, no my skeleton. Going in. Wait, where is the control deck? There. Upside down. Okay, let's not kill ourselves with speed. By high velocity impact. And let us insert the warp core. Artificial gravity. That's nice. Okay, so now what needs to happen is, hello, I need to enter coordinates. It was sideways L. Oh, hole, of course. Sideways L. Amiga. And an N. Is this right? Oh goodness, I hope it's right. That's not right at all. No, undo. Undo, undo. Undo. There's no way that's right. Let's check suit log. See, this could kill me. I mean, I can just go back to the ship. I have the time now. But let's just not. Giant's Deep. It's not in Giant's Deep. It's gonna be Orbital probe cannon, probe tracking module, and that's what the end looks like. Yeah, of course that's what an end looks like. Okay, put it out carefully. And the coordinates of the eye are in. We are observing the eye of the universe. As if the flashlight was gonna help. Go closer. Wow. Something. Wait, what? I'm stuck in here. I wonder what that does. I never checked. Oh! What? Let's enter. Well, apparently that's a landing teleporter. I didn't even realize. Honestly, I didn't even remember. Well, we're walking on the eye. Where's the center? What's gravity like? Gravity is 2.4. Good thing it doesn't kill me. Yeah, no way. But I am observing the eye. Where am I going? I think that's the center. Maybe that's a side. What is happening? I think I missed the center. Probably. Quite likely. I'm still curious what happens if I keep going. Oh. I think it might be a sphere. What? Wow. Trees are starting to appear. Trees detected. Oxygen tank refilled. Is there no center to it? All kinds of weirdness. And there are trees of all kinds from all the planets. But it is just trees and rocks. That is the center. So I did go in the direction I was supposed to. Wow. That's a different color. That's way more saturated. Brighter. We've seen a reflection of this on the quantum moon. Yeah, gravity does not apply, of course. 0.9 here. Lighter than to Earth. Well, there's only one thing I can do. It's there. I must. I must jump in. This reminds me of something. Back home. How nice. I said, back home. Uncool.
Outer Wilds Ventures was founded
by Feldspar, Gothen, Slate, and Hornfels
to
explore a solar system at the end of the universe.
At the end of the universe.
The Nomai never got to
see it for themselves, but thanks to
their efforts and technology,
Earthian
was able to reach the eye of the universe.
That is a beautiful story.
the radio tower on
Timberhearth was built to receive
transmissions from our deep space satellite and house
some of the last ever photos
taken
of the entire solar system.
The last ever photos taken of the entire solar system.
One of these photos revealed
the existence of an invisible ring world inhabited by a species
whose presence
in our solar system predated even the Nomai. This species traveled from a nearby star system in search of the eye of the universe, but, horrified by what they discovered, decided to block the eye signal so that
no one else would ever find it. One individual, however,
rebelled against the decision
and was able to briefly release
the eye signal back into
space before being caught and imprisoned
in solitude for this betrayal.
That is what we learned.
At the end of its lifespan,
our sun collapsed under its own gravity
and then
exploded in a violent supernova.
I left everyone behind. Oh, the fish is dead and skeletonized.
Of all the life forms who will perish,
in the oncoming death of the universe,
we will miss the
anglerfish,
the least.
What of the Nomai?
The Nomai who came to our solar system
were following a signal from the eye of the universe. They perished when the
interloper arrived, bringing with it
The
the
deadly substance
we call ghost matter that flooded
the entire solar system
almost instantly.
and without warning.
How sad. Any notes from Cornfels?
This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us.
Those are normal
In
notes.
fact, the further away a galaxy is, it's almost as if the entire... But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past?
A little bit of
And how far
normalcy.
back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? Hornfels' observation. This is incredible! At first, I thought the points of light in this image were stars. But they're not. They're galaxies. This image covers just... I think I need to sit down.
Well, let's observe. It's an observatory on the eye. And the stars are dying. I'm floating out in space, and also, was that a galaxy that just died? Well, my only option is to go toward the light. Roll. What is happening? Are they galaxies? Each one of these is a galaxy. It's gonna be way more galaxies, of course, than this. Yes, that is a symbolic depiction of them. What is that? Oh, the galaxies are dying as well. All of them. Each and every one. Complete darkness. I wonder what happens if I launch my scout. Unidentified signal nearby. The scout can provide light. I am the light. Also, I have a flashlight. Unidentified signal nearby. Unknown 120. Sounds like breathing, and it's my own breathing. Yep. That's me. A campfire! Light. Roast. Oh. Connection with scout is lost. No more scout. Huh. Why is it working on its own? That's not right. Okay. Hello there,
Do you
Eska.
hear music?
I don't. Are you okay? I mean, nothing is okay out here.
Do you hear music?
I do not, as a matter of fact, hear any music. Oh, now I do. Now I hear the banjo. Coming from the Nomai ruins. The banjo is playing itself. Okay, how do I get in? There's no way into that room. Nothing on the ceiling, nothing at all. Let's explore the building, I guess. I can't get in. It's down there. This puzzle is too hard. I cannot figure this out. What do I do? Esker, what's up with this? I don't have any other frequencies, by the way. I only have the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency. Esker, what's up? Tell me. Tell me what's happening. I can't reach the banjo. I can hear the music now.
Do you hear music?
Yes. There's nothing I can do about it. Any more music anywhere? No. It's just the banjo. Oh! Well, that makes no sense. As it should gather. Well, there you are.
It's not quite time yet. I'm pretty sure we'll need the others for this next part. We need, you know, everyone.
We'll get everyone. Worry
No
not.
rush. Take your time. It might not even exist here.
Oh, it definitely doesn't. Oh, wow. Start with Felspar. That's Felspar, right? Oi! Chill. Hello.
Hatchling, you found me.
That I did.
Nice to have company around a campfire, isn't it? Go on. Go get the others. Wouldn't want them to miss out.
This is gonna be shirt. Oh, observing the stars dying, of course. You can gather it from afar.
The stars were beautiful, weren't they? Even if our star is what ultimately killed us. I'll wait here and remember them while you gather everybody.
Sure. Oops. Good looking up. Where am I? They're all looking up. But I can't see. I can't look straight up. Oh. It's more and more of them. And a my lander. We can launch now. Wait, how do we launch? I think this launch, yeah. That's far away. It did show like 1.5 km away. I believe. Musk. Solano.
Hypothesis. Everyone must be here before we can begin. Once they arrive, I believe we'll be ready for the next step.
You can speak now.
I'm glad you remembered me.
You can speak our language. Of course I did. Of course I did. The quiet shade. across old bark. In the ancient glade. It's always dark. Still higher up, no? Oh! There you are. Gabber of the bastard. Come on. We love you. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Hey,
Gabber.
time pal. So you're getting the band back together, huh?
That I am, with some new members.
Go on, find the others. I'll be here. You don't need me yet, but you will.
I will. Are they owl sounds, I wonder? Ooh, here's a mangrove tree. One last jump scare? Oh. Well. Someone's in a grave. It would appear. Wake up! I probably need to doze off, don't I? Whoa. Come on, that's a lost opportunity. If I don't need to doze off at the campfire, that's actually a lost opportunity, a missed opportunity by the devs. I cannot doze off. That's a missed opportunity. 100%. I should have dozed off. Getting the prisoner literally out of a grave. Except... Whoa, that goes deeper than I expected. Here we are. Oh. It's a picture of the Nomai. And of Parthians. Many of them. So it seems the prisoner was fond of us. And of the Nomai. How do I... It's not right. Perfect. That's definitely gonna be one final jump scare. There we are. One last instrument gathered. All by yourself, huh?
When my kind found the eye and realized what it was capable of, they were terrified. It was too difficult a truth. Like a light too bright to look upon directly, it burned them. What they could not unlearn was hidden away in darkness, obfuscated, then lost. They did not want to see their story end. My kind weren't always like this. We weren't always so afraid. I did what I could to set things right. Yet I am still of my kind, and you now know what they did. I cannot promise our fear won't stain your mind. And so, a choice. Are you certain you want to remember me?
I'm not ready to decide.
Every decision is made in darkness. Only by making a choice can we learn whether it was right or not. I will wait until you are ready.
Esker?
Aren't you forgetting someone?
I'm not.
When my kind found the eye, what they could not my kind weren't always, and so, a choice.
Join us.
Are you certain
Let's
you
see
want
what
to
happens.
remember? I don't want to repeat my kind's mistakes, but if you're willing to take the risk, then so am I.
Aren't you forgetting something?
I'm not. Okay.
I can't wait to play with the whole group again. Can I start?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. I'll get to play soon though, right?
Can I choose anyone?
Should I begin?
I can choose anyone.
Okay.
I think we'll give Esker the honor.
I can't wait to play with the whole group again. Can I start?
Yes.
Okay, I won't let you down.
What do you say, time buddy? Ready to start the music? This should be cool.
Shall I begin? Well then, here I go. What do you say then? Should I get out the old harmonica? Ha! Here goes nothing.
I think the banjo is the most important part. Feedback.
Should I begin?
You're the core.
You got it. I'll do my best.
The conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Is it time to find out? This song is new to me, but I am honored to be a part of it.
dared to hope that anyone would hear the signal, for how briefly I set it free. Yet, here we are. Are you ready for the final step?
Yet here we are.
Then it's time. Time to send our spark out into the darkness.
You don't get enough time to listen to the full song. What is happening? Well, Solanum, this is what happens.
I believe we've reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Are you ready to learn what comes next?
Not yet.
It's tempting to linger in this moment, while every possibility still exists. But unless they are collapsed by an observer, they will never be more than possibilities.
How beautiful. It's different than I'd envisioned.
Yeah, it's your style of creepy, to be honest.
Whatever happens next, I do not think it's to be feared.
I learned a lot by the end of everything. The past is past now, but that's okay. It's never really gone completely. The future is always built on the past, even if we don't get to see it. Still, it's, time for something new now.
Even if it's over now, I had a good time learning. But I think the rules are about to change.
Tell you what, this has been really fun. I got to help make something pretty cool, so I've got no complaints. I mean, not me exactly, but close enough. It's the kind of thing that makes you glad you stopped and smelled the pine trees along the way, you know?
You cut it a little close, don't you think? Well, it worked out alright in the end, I suppose.
Certainly with the fish and Dark Bramble, that was quite close.
I hope there are beasties in the next
Oh yeah, there was beasties in this one.
Wow, how long has it been since I got to make music with everyone around a campfire? I'm really happy we're all here.
I believe we've reached the end. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities. Are you ready to learn what comes next? I admire your curiosity, friend. Let's find out together.
What do we do? Do I jump in there?